Thanks for coming out today. It's about just over 2 years ago in September. We were here with just a bunch of grass and a little bit of a pile of dirt and some shovels flying, saying, hey, we're kicking off a geothermal project. And we're excited to be here again 2 years later with this pavement. Place to park aircraft, future de-icing. It really is one of those projects that is a win-win all the way around. It really started in probably about early 2019. We started seeing record-breaking traffic from passengers, more airline service. In fact, 2019 was a record-breaking year for us. And so we started planning, saying, hey, you know what, if we're going to have this kind of growth, we really need to start taking care of our terminal. And we looked at mechanical systems, jet bridges, walkways, escalators, and said, there's a lot of stuff we need to really fix if we want to grow. And we started looking at the mechanical systems, fully depreciated asset, and said, you know what, is there anything we can do that's creative, maybe reduces our carbon footprint, kind of being sensitive to environmental concerns, and have a really state-of-the-art system. With the help of CMTA, we put in some test wells and found out, you know what, we can use the Earth's heating and cooling to have a system that will reduce our carbon footprint, save money, and have a mechanical system that lasts probably double what the traditional system would be. So that planning started in 2019. 2021, we had this groundbreaking, and here we are today, 2 years later, with half the geothermal system put on the terminal. We'll do the other part, the air side. So the land side is connected, air side gets connected next year, and we're already starting to see savings in our utility cost. This thing has been just an amazing project, 648 wells, 500 feet deep. And again, it uses the Earth's temperature to kind of regulate, so we don't have to heat or cool as much. Saves about $400,000 in our utility costs. So when you have a project that extends the life of the system, saves energy, and reduces your carbon footprint, it's a win all the way around. And then for us, the final is having this pavement out here where we can park aircraft in busy times like Derby, but also de-icing. It's an alternate de-icing pad. So if we get busy up at the ramp, we can pull aircraft out here and de-ice. And so it's just one of those projects that made so much sense for us to do on every level. Total project, just for this part of it, was about $22 million to plug it into the terminal. So the piping and all the things to convert this system from the old antiquated cooling towers and pumps is about $120,000. Let's see, what does that cost here? In any event, 21 million, about 120 million for the project to plug in all the heating and air conditioning. So all the way around, just a great program. I got Dave. Dave was the expert. He's the one who really said, you know what, we can do this. We can save a lot of energy on this in the long run. He's got a lot of details. So Dave, I'll let you finish off here.
Thank you very much, Dan. I'm Dave Mayer, partner with CMTA. We're a local Louisville-based firm that specializes in high performance and sustainable design. We led the design and development of this project. I certainly can't begin without acknowledging the team. Something this momentous does not happen without a great team. We've definitely got that here. Also with the vision and leadership from Dan, Brian Sinwell and Megan Atkins-Tobin from the Louisville Regional Airport Authority. We're also instrumental in bringing this project to life. Working with the visionaries of LRA has been nothing short of amazing. Our forward thinking and tenacity to do something bold is what's bringing us here today. LRA and CMTA are on track to make the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport one of the most energy efficient airports in the United States. This project is bringing work to the local community. It's an investment of the future of the airport and the environment today as well. It shows that Louisville is a leader in sustainability and innovation. So the cool part, how does it work? So HVAC is largely about heat exchange. It's the process of heat rejection or heat absorption. We're using the ground's natural earth temperature to help with that process. What we've done is we've drilled 648 wells, 500 feet deep. It's a 6-inch diameter bore. We take a U-bent pipe and drop it all the way to the bottom of that 500-foot bore. It's filled with heat transferring grout that allows that heat rejection or absorption process to take place. All those wells are connected together and condensed into vaults. From the vault, it's transferred all the way, we'll take a tour, to the central plant where it's connected to heat pumps. That provides the heating and cooling. Right now, underneath us, there are about 125 miles of pipe underneath our feet right now. So the benefits of geothermal are immense. It's a large reduction of equipment. There are no need for cooling towers, chillers, or carbon-emitting boilers. It's much less expensive to maintain, and it lacks moving parts, so it's less susceptible to a single point of failure, which brings me to resiliency. You can see there's protection from weather, inclement weather, or any kind of damage. We've also decentralized all the equipment. So if a piece of equipment fails, the impact to passengers and tenants in the building, in the terminal building, are a lot less. It's a shift from gas to electric, allowing us for more flexibility for renewable sources such as solar and any other kind of on-site power generation to reduce our reliance on utilities. Also, as Dan mentioned, we've got all this parking for peak derby days too. So the well field was also designed with the future in mind. It was sized to accommodate 100,000 square foot of future expansion, taking us well beyond 25 years of terminal growth and the influx of new passengers. It will also provide better indoor air quality control and increased ventilation for the growing number of passengers. This includes bipolarization and UV sterilization. So carbon reduction is important. We talked a lot about carbon reduction. It reduces the impacts and the effects of global climate change, improves indoor air quality, and reduces operational costs. The carbon reduction at this airport is equivalent to planting 500 acres of trees. During the tour, you'll get to see more of all the great innovation that's taking place here at the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. And this project, it exemplifies best-in-class performance and ingenuity. It's a remarkable achievement for the airport, the aviation industry, and our city. And I'd like to turn it back over to Dan for closing remarks. Thank you.
Thanks, Dave. So, as I said, 2019, we started planning for this. We knew we were going to have growth. 2019 was a record-setting year. We went to work, started doing this project, but there were a lot of other projects that we knew we were going to have to do. So geothermal is really kind of just the beginning of what we're going to be doing over the next 4 or 5 years. We're going to have new baggage claim. CMTA ES has been helping with that. So new baggage claim, new baggage belts. We are getting ready to bid a brand new checkpoint. So with explosive growth, you have a pinch point. That's the checkpoint. We're going to be spending about $40 million to expand the checkpoint, go from 7 lanes to 10 lanes, state of the art. Parking, if anybody's got family or friends that's tried to park lately, parking is constrained, so we'll be building and adding a new parking garage, new parking spots. But again, all of it really started with the planning in 2019 to say, what can we do for our systems in the terminal? And this is really the first project that kicked all this off. And we couldn't have done it without our partner, CMTA, and really the patience of all our tenants as we've gone through this amazing amount of construction.